Guys, I know I said back in the day when I first made my channel that it wasn't going to be strictly Minecraft, and so far that's all I've done. So I got one of the golden oldies here, largely because my computer's a dinosaur. It can't handle running newer games plus fraps at the same time, so I'm kind of limited on my options here. But anyhow, Hegemonia Legions of Iron, good old game. Played it back in the early 2000s or whenever it was released. I forget exactly. Been a long time since I played it, and it was a bit of a nightmare to get it to work on Windows Vista, but I got it. Anyhow, I figured, well, I don't want to play on easy. We're gonna do normal difficulty, and I'm going to do a Mars campaign. After the first episode, Earth and Mars is pretty much the same, but the first chapter, the Earth campaign's a little bit easier. The Mars campaign's slightly more difficult, but they're pretty much just learning campaigns. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get started on the Mars campaign.
Tension is increasing between us and Earth, and both sides have started to prey on the other's commercial shipping. Your task is to secure a sector between the asteroid belt and Jupiter to prevent any sneaky trader ships from passing through to the Earthlings' prototype military bases. Don't destroy the traders, though, since this would adversely affect our reputation in the solar system. You have also gained access to the USSF military database, which contains information about how to handle your ships, as well as basic tactical information. You can access all data from your personal console using the F1 key.
Okay, prevent all traders from reaching the bases near Jupiter.
I'm Leanna Fortis, your commanding officer. The traders passing through the sector are unarmed, but this doesn't apply to the bases. That's why it's inadvisable to let the ships near them. Otherwise, you'll suffer severe casualties. Our scouting units have reported 5 traders.
These 5 here. I just have to convince them to stop before they reach the destination of these military bases. But anyway, let's see if I can give you, since the intro sequence was all jacked up, given what I had to do to get it to work on this operating system, I couldn't record the intro. I'll give you a brief description. Set in the future, obviously, Earth has got off-world colonies, namely Mars, and this is Jupiter. Several of Jupiter's moons have been colonized. Oh, 0 million, okay. Yeah. God only knows what the point of that is. There's nobody living there. Well, there's 1 billion people on Mars, but anyhow, since Earth's off-world colonies have begun to grow in strength...
This vessel is the first. Try to disable it as fast as you can to avoid contact with Earth's military installations in the area. Let's get to work. In the name of the Martian Federation, I order you to stop and submit your cargo. This isn't Martian territory, it's neutral. Traders like us must be allowed through.
Let's zoom in on this trader ship. Okay. This ring around it says health. It'll get down to about 50% before they surrender. But anyway, we got what? I can't remember what I was saying before I was interrupted. Yeah, the colonies have got their own economy, military, and all that good shit, and there's tensions building between them and Earth. And they decide that they need a diplomatic solution, which the Earth's moon was where they wanted to hold the peace talks and what have you. While the ambassador was on his way to Mars, they were attacked by ships with unknown recognition codes and all that good shit. The ambassador was killed.
Ceasefire, soldier. I will not continue my journey. Good, Captain. Now trail the other merchants too.
Yeah, that first merchant is now turning back. He's done. But anyway, the ambassador gets killed on the way. Some aliens that attack. Earth denies responsibility for the attack, and Mars doesn't buy it. And anyway, it leads to war between Earth and the colonies. And that's basically what the first episode is all about. It's about the war between Mars and Earth. After I defeat Earth and I move on to episode 2, the real enemy shows up as we're trying to expand further into space and all that shit. The ones who are responsible for the attack against the Martian ambassador. At least that's the impression that I get. I may be wrong. I don't know. This damn thing is still... Oh, let's follow Dearest. It won't be long before that one surrenders. They're almost about 50%.
Don't do this, please! My wares and my crew are at your disposal!
Start attacking the next one. There should... After I get this third one to surrender, there is an event. I don't remember exactly what. It's a ship headed from Earth towards Mars, or one headed from Mars towards Earth, but it's one of the two. But for right now, I will focus on beating up on these badass traders. After all, they're obviously a very important military target. As you can see, I have incredible firepower from this one group of fighters. It gets better once you get into it. Oh, they've got to be about to surrender. It doesn't help if the weapons aren't
Please
very
stop!
accurate. Oh,
This is madness! I swear I'll do as you please!
I don't remember exactly. I'm going to go in between the two. I know something happens. A ship launches from Earth or from Mars. I don't remember which. It's either going from Earth to Mars or Mars to Earth, and I have to stop it. So I'll go about halfway between the two, and then I'll go back for these remaining two traders. I mean, I've got plenty of time. They're slow moving. I've got to stop them before they get healed. I'll just move into position. So, Dopey. That's a good name for a merchant. Palm. Autosave.
An Earthling captain has escaped from one of our jails. If you have the means, destroy his ship.
That's what I was waiting for. Escapee. I gotta destroy that one ion fighter. Shouldn't take much. Follow my fighters. Say head towards this dude here. It won't last very long once I open fire on it. Single fighter. Okay, that was it. I thought that was it. And it is toast.
Excellent performance, Captain. This will be noted.
I'll go back to these traders. They're actually beginning to get dangerously close. I'm sure I can stop them before they get there, though. I hope. Europa's got a little bit. So, yeah, there's... These may be off-world colonies, but they're still under control of Earth. Deer should be coming in on Sneaker 4. Daisy and Cactus. Oh, for goodness sake. Follow Dearest. Thank you. That's Sneaker 5. Sneaker 4 is up here. Let's follow you and get a close-up. Weapon missed? Oh gosh. See, quite a lot of my shots are missing. That's for my technology level at the moment. They're not exactly what you would call very accurate. Little bit bullshit when you think about the size of the ship that they're attacking and they can't hit it. But the weapon accuracy will improve with my technology. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to research right now. I don't have any research points. Zero. I got pretty much 4 choices of weapons. I'll probably go... I think I'm going to go with mostly missiles this time. Quantum weapons are very powerful. Proton's pretty much all around. I wish this guy would surrender already, so I can attack the other one. Oh god, where'd it go? There it is. It's about to surrender.
Why
so
is this happening to
go
us?
after that one.
Don't be cruel, I beg you. Please don't kill us.
See, that one has now turned back. As soon as this one gives up, I head back to Mars and mission is complete. There'll be a little cutscene, which I try not to talk during cutscenes, and when messages are coming up on screen down in this corner, a lot of it's pretty cheesy, unfortunately. You know, when they have communications or whatever, in this bottom right corner, it's all cheesy dialogue. But all in all, a pretty decent storyline. I'll try not to interrupt it too much. See, how far do we have? It should be... ain't got much longer and it'll be good to go. And then we have a lot of dialogue. And I'll get ready to stop attacking. As soon as it goes.
Hey, Martian,
That's
just
it.
look at yourself and your ships. You don't have the guts to shoot a defenseless traitor, do you? I know your orders are to stop the traitors, but I don't think you'd kill innocent people. I know you'll cease fire and let me through. You can spit out harsh words, but you wouldn't stain your hands with our blood.
Don't bet on it, traitor. I've got my orders, and this is a military situation.
Bah, what military situation? Firing on unarmed vessels? You're all pathetic puppets of your egotistic empire.
All right, Captain. Return to the vicinity of Mars. Get moving. Time is running out.
Jupiter base here. A Martian bravado team raided our ships and...
Earth Command calling Jupiter Base. What the hell's happening out there?
The entire cargo is lost. We'll need fresh supplies immediately. I repeat.
What? What happened to the supplies?
See what I mean about cheesy? But anyway, that should be the mission complete. Headed back towards Mars.
Meanwhile, I've received the briefing for your next mission, which should be more peaceful. Installing a new mining platform. This is an extremely important task, so do your best, as you did here. Well done.
And that would be mission 1 completed. Which seems to me like a good time to end this. And I'll be back for mission 2. Hope to see you again.